Hey everybody, long time no see. This is Russ from Best Available Player, and I'm going to go through and check my work on my rookie class that I made for Madden NFL 21 on the PlayStation 5. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made a video many months ago before the draft showing you the draft class that I made based on combine stats and other things for last year's NFL rookie draft class. And since then, Madden 22's player ratings have come out. The game actually, as of when I'm recording this, drops in about 3 days. And I figured I'd check my work. And then also what I did was I referenced the player ratings database website and I updated my draft class and I've uploaded it to the Madden share, so whoever wants the Madden accurate rookie ratings for their franchises, you will be able to go and download it. It's all accurate. All players have the overalls that Madden had given them, including the depth traits. And so let's go ahead and look right now. Maybe we could just do this by position. That'll be easier. Basically, what I got right was the order in which Madden would rate them, Trevor Lawrence being the highest rated by far, followed by Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and Mac Jones. However, I did get some stuff wrong. They give Trevor Lawrence a 78. I only gave him a 77. You know, he's a 78. He's a phenomenal player. I also gave him Superstar instead of X Factor. I did not think Madden would give a quarterback X Factor, and I was right in that. Madden 22 gives Trevor Lawrence a Superstar ability. Next, for Zach Wilson, Madden had given him a 75 star, and I had only given him a 72 star. I based this rating off of, if you look at last year's draft, Justin Herbert and Tua both had, I think, 73s for a launch rating. 73s or 72s. I wanted to get Zach Wilson kind of in that sphere, again, based on his stats, and I came up with a 72, but I guess Madden was a little more generous with him. The biggest surprise for me was Trey Lance here. I had given him a 72 normal development. Again, just thinking Madden wasn't going to be handing out these depth traits to these rookie quarterbacks. If there was any questionable quarterback in this draft, it was Trey Lance. He had a phenomenal season playing for one of the Dakotas. He came back during COVID for a single game where he did not perform at his best. So I had given him a normal 72 overall. Madden 22 gives him a 74, which, is a little generous. But I was very, very surprised to see that they had given him not star development, but superstar development. Again, just for a player whose pro potential is so questionable. He could either be really good, he could be kind of decent, we don't know. The fact that they had given this rookie quarterback a superstar right out the gate, I know I'm not the only one who was surprised, but that's just the way it goes. Finally, we have Justin Fields, where I did give him a star development, and Madden seemed to agree with me, which is really nice. I had ranked him down at a 71, and Madden gave him a 74. So, hey, if you're playing Madden 22, there's a lot of incredibly talented young quarterbacks. Mac Jones, I gave him normal development, as did Madden 22, and he is a 71 overall according to Madden 22. I had him at 72. So, I think there were some things I got right, some things not so much, and I'll leave it to whoever's watching this to see which direction they kind of lean more towards. I still can't get over the Trey Lance superstar thing. It's really bewildering to me. One of the biggest positions I got completely wrong in my ratings was running back. We didn't hear a lot of chatter about the running back class in this past year's draft. We heard about Travis Etienne and Najee Harris, and that's pretty much it. It was a pick between those two guys, and I didn't hear about anybody else. But if you look at these Madden ratings that Madden 22 gives them, there's a lot of players in the low to mid 70s that I was not expecting at all. I was also not expecting to see so many star development players in this rookie running back class. I had given Travis and Najee both 74 overalls, just star development. Madden gave Travis Etienne a 76 overall star development, which I thought was quite generous. And then they went ahead and they gave Najee Harris also 76, but superstar development. That's really cool. Not to say he doesn't deserve it. I just thought, Najee and Travis were kind of neck and neck. But I guess, Madden knows who they think will be a bigger star. Javonte Williams gets a 75 overall, which is better than any running back in last year's class, if I remember correctly. And he has a star development. Another star dev rookie running back I did not see coming was Trey Sermon. I had given him a 69 overall, and Madden thinks he deserves a 74. I hope I'm wrong on stuff like this. I'm sure Trey Sermon is extremely athletic, and I hope he goes on to have an incredible career. But it's just, I didn't see a lot of these coming, a lot of these high overalls for these guys. Yeah, we see here Kenneth Gainwell, I had given a 63, and Madden gave him a 72. So maybe I was just being hard on these running backs, but again, I did not hear a lot of chatter, a lot of talk, a lot of hype about this rookie class. When it comes to the wide receivers, I think I did a pretty good job. I think my overalls were really close to what Madden 22 gave them. The biggest head scratcher for me here is that Devonta Smith is not superstar. He's only star. I don't know. Heisman Trophy wide receiver, so rare, yet he only deserves star development. I'll leave that discourse up to whoever's watching. Jamar Chase, superstar development, and 75 overall, as I predicted. Jalen Waddle ended up being the highest overall wide receiver, according to Madden, with a 76, which was a little surprising, and he was also superstar. So if you want to look at Madden 22, they say that Jalen Waddle was a better prospect than Jamar Chase. Okay, when we look at tight ends, I had made Kyle Pitts the superstar X Factor instead of Trevor Lawrence because, again, I did not think that Madden was going to give a superstar X Factor to a rookie quarterback, and I was right. They gave Kyle Pitts the X Factor. He completely deserved it. That being said, I think I was a little harsh on my ratings. I was nervous to go too high over the 80 overall mark for a rookie. I gave him a 79, and Madden went on to give him an 81 overall, which is awesome. He's going to be a really fun rookie to play with in the game. Now, when it comes to the linemen and the edge rushers and linebackers and defensive ends, one of the main things that I kind of got wrong, and it's not what that I kind of didn't foresee coming, was the exact positions for these folks. We thought Penny Sewell coming out was going to be a left tackle, and the Lions are utilizing him as a right tackle. Just things like that happens. And when it comes to edge rushers, Madden doesn't want to recognize them as edge players. They just want to definitively put them as an outside linebacker or a defensive end. But we'll look at some key guys here. Penny Sewell, I gave a 74 overall superstar, and I think I was pretty close. Madden gave him 75 overall superstar. Next, with Rashawn Slater, I had given him a 73 overall, and I hit the nail right on the head according to Madden. I had also given him a star development, and Madden agreed with me. Skipping ahead a little bit here, I had given Micah Parsons a 75 overall superstar. And while I got the 75 overall part right, Madden only gave him a star. And that kind of confuses me because we actually don't have any star linebackers or edge rushers in this year's draft. In fact, if we look at last year's Madden rookies, there were 9 superstars, and in this year's draft class, there's only 7, which is a big difference. That's 2 players in the top 10 who aren't getting that superstar dev trait. So it was real slim pickings this year, according to Madden 22, for superstar talent, I think Micah Parsons would have fit that mold. So I got my overall right for Patrick Surtain, and I had given him superstar. Madden 22 agrees with me, which is cool. It was really tricky when it came down to J.C. Horn and Caleb Farley, because I thought those two were kind of neck and neck for a second, that second place of best corners in the draft. I ultimately gave J.C. Horn 74 star development, and that is exactly what Madden did, which is cool. But then I thought Caleb Farley deserved a superstar dev, and Madden didn't agree with me. They only gave him star. I had given Caleb Farley a 73 overall, Madden with a 75. So, he's still a top prospect to get, just watch his injuries. A sleeper prospect that I think I didn't want to acknowledge just because his name kind of came out of nowhere was Greg Newsom. I thought maybe he was just overhyped during his pro days because that's really the only time we heard his name. And I had given him 72 normal development. Madden went ahead and gave him a 76 overall. That's tied with Patrick Surtain, and star development. So he's a pretty powerful prospect. Not sure if he really is that powerful in real life. And with our safeties here, I'd given Trayvon Mulrig a 74 star, Madden with a 73 star, and I was not expecting Javon Holland to be as important of a prospect as Trayvon Mulrig. They actually ranked Javon Holland as a better prospect, even though Mulrig, in my eyes, was the top safety prospect in the whole draft. That's all you ever heard anyone talk about. They gave Javon a 74 overall star dev. So that's just one overall difference, same development trait, and those are the only two safeties with development traits in the rookie class. So I know I didn't touch on everybody here. I kind of just wanted to go over some of the key highlights, some of the key players. I think some stuff I got spot on, which kind of is exciting. It makes me think I can, rate with the best of them. But then again, there was some that I completely got wrong. So I'm definitely interested to hear what everybody thinks in the comments. If you want my original draft class with my original ratings, again, solely based on Pro Day stats, that's still up on the Madden Share community downloads. I'll link my original videos so you can get more info on that and find out how to find it. And if you want the brand new Madden 22 official ratings with the Madden 22 dev traits, you can find the file and download it online using this information. All you have to do is either search this username or search Madden 22 rookies. And again, this is only for PlayStation 5. I hope a lot of people have fun with this and it makes your franchise experience a little more enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to check out bestaavailableplayer.com for more cool stuff just like this.